Fred Korematsu boldly opposed the forced internment of Japanese Americans during World War II. In the long history of our country's constant search for justice, some names of ordinary citizens stand for millions of souls. Plessy, Brown, Parks. To that distinguished list, today we add the name of Fred Korematsu.
Realize, hey, you're not crazy, you're not the only one who's gone through this. And so it's kind of like, I think what you said is so true about like...
From the media. Oh, from the media. Okay, so you're media too. Oh.
Yeah, the same local friend.
Do the, sorry?
Rotary.
Oh, the Rotary.
Yes.
Oh,
From
okay.
Sunrise Rotary.
Oh, okay, that's great. Yes, my uncles were in Rotary. My father.
Constitutionality. It's a challenge it, and unfortunately the Supreme Court struck it down.
Why should he be put in a concentration camp when he had done nothing wrong? All due process of law was denied, right? There was no, there were no charges, no access to an attorney, no hearing in court, and he would lose, you know, his ability to be free. Today, I even meet people, especially in the Midwest and some on the East Coast, who deny that the Japanese American incarceration happened. That oh, there couldn't be prison camps in America. Well, yes, there were. I was blamed for the bombing of Pearl Harbor. Go back to where you came from. You don't belong here. How often have we heard that? And when are we going to stop that? People are ignorant. Prejudice is ignorance, and the only way we can fight that is through education. So that's why, you know, City Council, your role is so important to ensure that your city and even your state has the tools to be able to educate everyone about what's happened in this country, so that we don't have to have this violence anymore. Oh, I wish my father had been here. You know, my first thought was of him, because he was such a humble person. He took all this recognition, not for just himself, but for his entire Japanese American community. All of those members of Congress that had been incarcerated were able to stand on the floor of Congress and tell their stories of what had happened to them. And most of the members of Congress did not know. A lot of members just didn't know that part of history, because it wasn't in our textbooks. So that's what we're trying to do now, is to help with the curriculum for all the students across this country.
Yeah.
It's not just a phone set. It's also places where they can do Q&As. That's what it was established as.
Stand up for what?
Well, anyway, thank you for again, thanks for coming. Yeah.
で、アメリカっていう国はいろんな人種がいて非常に難しいかもしれないんだけど、我々がそれをリードしていい国を作らないといけない。それが大事なんで、このダイバーシティっていうのはいろんな人種が集まっている。このフォートリーは23の人種が集まって、そういうところにダイバーシティパークを実現できることを非常に期待しております。はい。
Okay. All right, look that way.
All right. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.